here.
We are here. Greetings, one and all. Today we're going to talk about staying committed to your vision no matter what.
No matter what.
Look at that guy looking at the, I'm assuming it's a sunrise.
Yeah.
Looking over the mountains.
Beautiful.
We've seen
the dawn of a new day.
We've seen a similar view when we were on Mauna Kea that one time.
Absolutely.
In Hawaii.
Mm-hmm. Well, welcome everyone.
Welcome to Sunday Inspiration Live. This is going to be one of those short mornings because we're playing at the Center for Spiritual Living. It's our monthly Sunday service, so we're going to keep it to hopefully less than an hour. We can get out of here and without having to race and be panting when I get in there and set up my guitar at the.
So we'll make it just in time. Yeah. Everything in perfect time.
But we got all kinds of fun stuff coming up here, and so but let's kick things off with everyone's favorite wake up song. Here we go, baby.
Oh, when I wake up in the morning, I feel so grateful.
Oh, I feel so grateful.
When I wake up in the morning, I feel so alive. When I wake up in the morning, I feel the spirit. Oh, when I wake up in the morning, I'm here to thrive.
Sing it.
So I wake up every day. Wake up,
every day.
This is what I say. Wake up, I am so free. Wake up, and I'm free to be me.
What a feeling.
I'm free to be me. Yeah.
You are free to be you.
Free to be you.
Let's say hello to the early folks that are chiming in the chat there. With the UK is well represented. We've got both Debbie and Adele are joining us. We've got Crystal and Lisa, and who else is in the house? We got another, sorry, Carrie is here, Jennifer, Jewish Queen, Lisa Shepherd, of course. Oh, Mary Lou's in the house. Oh, my gosh. And they're going to be coming in as we, Sheva just joined us again, 2 weeks in a row, Sheva. I think you just here.
Hello, Sheva. Hello, everyone. Welcome.
Make this your regular Sunday ritual. This is season 4. Episode 45. So we're heading into closing out our 4th year of streaming live just about every Sunday.
Yeah, absolutely. All right. So
and one of the things we do is Pooki likes to get us all synchronized and centered here. You ready for that action?
I am.
Are you now?
Yeah, and today's going to be a little different.
Will it now?
Mm-hmm. And so today I have a request. Over the last few days, I've had some pain in my neck, and it's been very centering and grounding, and sometimes extremely painful. And I'm still working through that right now. And normally we'd take this time and we would just send out this beautiful love energy to the world, and we'll do that too. But I would like to ask if I could invite you to extend your love to me right now, and extend thoughts of healing to my body, to my neck. And as I'm moving through this, I'm learning lessons as I'm in this journey. And sometimes it's just like to slow down and to, just to take time to center, to ground, to breathe deeply. And those are all things that I've been doing lately. And so now that I have you here as a global family, I would like to extend an invitation for you to extend some healing love in my direction as I move through this process, because it's really kept me at home. I haven't been able to go anywhere.
True.
So whatever the lesson is that I need to learn, or whatever the wisdom of the body is intending to teach me, I'm open to learn it and to receive that lesson and to grow from that. So thank you. And as our hearts are anchored in love, and healing and gratitude, we open up our hearts to the highest expression of love, the love that we are. Why we came to this earth. We came to this earth so that we could be this expression of love right now, right now, right now. We are here to reveal the divine plan. We are the love light of the world. And now, more than ever, our love and our light is being called forth to assist in the healing of our family, our community, the healing of us all as we move together. We're in this together. There is no us or them. There's only one of us here. This beautiful family of love and compassion and healing. And so as we're moving into these spaces of divine grace, we extend from within the center of our own being this expression of luminous love, lighting up the entire world, sending light beams of love throughout the cosmos, through multiple dimensions, into the known and unknown universes. Our love is basking our beautiful Mother Earth right now. Our love. Because this is who we are, and our love brings healing. Our love brings peace. Our love brings unity. Our love brings compassion, divine connection. Our love. And so as we express this love into the world, this beingness of all that we are, all that we embody, all that we've come to express in such dynamic times as this, we allow our love to ripple in, to be that wave of healing, compassion, and mercy, and generosity, and caring, and giving, and gentleness, and grace. We allow love, the love that we are, who feel into the dynamic expression of love that is all around you. Feel into the love that is all around you, surrounding you, enveloping you, holding you, protecting you. This love, 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 this love. Remember who you are. Remember. Take a deep breath. Exhale peace. Peace into the world. Take a deep breath. Exhale bliss into the world. Take a deep breath. Exhale divine love into the world. Every ounce of breath. Take a deep breath and hold your heart. Come back to normal breathing. Rest in this space for a minute. Connect with the highest wisdom that you are. Feel deeply into this space. Remember, we're all in this together. We can do this together. We can do this. All of this we can do together. Let's work together. Our hearts united as one. So interesting. No pain, I feel no pain. So beautiful. Yes, you are. So beautiful. Yeah. So just drink deeply from that well. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone.
A lot of people sending you positive healing vibes.
I feel
in the chat
them.
there.
Thank you so much. I feel them. They're working. Our love is powerful. It really is. I feel no pain. Thank you. Thank you for that. It's a beautiful relief. See how powerful we are? We don't even know, right? But we have opportunities, and it's always my invitation to you to step into your power, to step into the invisible aspects of your being and acknowledge the truth of who you are, right? And so we get to journey together in this beautiful life. And the beautiful thing is that we found each other in this life of, 7 billion humans on the planet. Here we are together. How beautiful is that? How beautiful is that? All right. Well, hey, I'm going to share something with you that I think is really exciting. I know many of you know my husband, Bob Baker. He does these amazing affirmations on YouTube. I don't know if you've connected with this channel, because we're talking to my YouTube family and my Facebook community. Many of you know about his YouTube channel. Anyhow, it's all about affirmations, and it's a really powerful channel. We just celebrated 400,000 subscribers
Yay.
just a few weeks ago. We had a party and everything. It was so great.
Yeah.
Anyhow, one of the things that he did was he did an interview series, and he interviewed a very popular affirmation YouTube influencer named Jason Stephenson, somebody that I've listened to. And if you've listened to affirmations or looked for them in the past, you've probably met him too. So Bob, hey, you want to share a little bit about your experience with Jason? I was so excited to hear that he was going to do an interview with you.
Yeah, I was reaching out to people that, kind of high-profile people that that were doing some really cool things in the world, and I thought it'd be also be a great way to just interact with other YouTubers that I respected. So Jason, yeah, there's the thumbnail, the sleep meditation. So he does affirmations for sure, but he's kind of known for he's got sleep music, like these long 8-hour guided meditations.
Wow.
And even in the interview, we kind of were patting each other on the back, and I kind of focus on the morning, and he focuses more on the sleep and the nighttime stuff. And it's been really cool because a lot of people, there are a number of comments there going, Bob, I listened to you in the morning, I listened to Jason at night.
That's so wonderful.
And
I
so
loved it.
We really compliment each other.
It was great. I was talking to one of your peers. It was wonderful. And yes, Crystal, I am married to Bob Baker.
Yeah.
3 times. I married him 3 times. Just to make sure, right?
Crystal says, you married Bob Baker? And then Deanne says, Bob has a YouTube channel? Yeah, I think
that's funny from Deanne, because just a little tidbit about Deanne. Deanne, seriously, this is no joke. Deanne has watched every single video on Bob's channel, even the ones that weren't affirmations. She's watched them all. She binged him. She's been with us for years because it would take you that long to watch them all.
She holds the record for sure.
She holds the record for binging Bob.
Bob binging. That's a healthy kind of binging.
That's right.
Mary Lou says, I listened to him, Jason, before sleep. Love his accent. Yeah, so Jason's from Australia, and he's a very humble guy. And so, yeah, it was a great interview because you rarely see him or hear him other than his, guided meditation stuff.
Yeah, no, it was great. It was great to see the face behind the voice.
Yeah.
And then to get an inside look at what motivates people to do what they do.
Yeah.
What inspires them to to start a YouTube channel and to think that sleep meditations are gonna really help a lot of people. And they do. Do you know how many people have problems sleeping?
Yeah.
And sometimes I run through that. I mean, just this last week with this neck that's no longer hurting me, I was having a hard time sleeping, and I slept a lot, didn't I, babe?
You sure did.
He was so good to me. He made my food for me. He was my arms for me because I couldn't pick things up. It was gnarly. Let me just tell you, folks. But sometimes the body needs to move into these places. But yeah. So check it out. Where can they find out about your interview?
In the description on either YouTube or Facebook, you'll find a link to it. And I think Lisa's popping in the live chat as well. So yeah, check that out. It's a little less than an hour long, but when you have listen to it while you're driving or doing something or whatever, it's pretty cool. And it's a rare opportunity for me to actually talk to somebody who's doing a very similar thing, because I don't really. Either the YouTubers I know either are doing a different thing or they're small. He's way ahead of me as far as subscribers. Like one channel has 3.3 million. He has another channel with just music only that has over 1 million.
He has found his niche.
Yeah, so that was really cool. So encourage you to check that out.
Yeah, do it.
But we're going to have to keep an eye on the time and keep things rolling along. Let's play a love song, shall we?
Okay.
You ready for that?
I'm ready for that. I love love songs.
And if we have time, we might debut a little snippet of a new song that we're working on.
Oh, we're going to have time.
We're going to make time to do that.
Yeah.
So we'll have to
as long as you don't have 17,000 jokes.
No. We're going to have to be... The more long-winded we are, the less of an opportunity we'll get to share that. You ready for this?
Yeah.
Here we go.
I'm feeling good now. Yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Put your hands together and let love lead the way. Yeah. Put your hands together and spread some joy today. Put your hands together and make your body move. Ooh. Put your hands together and feel your spirit groove. Have faith, you can make a difference. Have faith in everything that you do. Have faith in your dreams and visions. Have faith, they will all come true. Have faith, we can heal the world with love. Have faith, our hearts will lead the way. Have faith, we will sing this song out loud. Have faith, and this is what we'll say. Come on, put your hands together and let love lead the way. Yeah. Put your hands together and spread some joy today.
Put your hands together.
Put your hands together and make your body move. Oh, it's good. Put your hands together and feel your spirit groove. Have faith,
You can make a difference
have faith,
in everything that you do.
have
With
faith,
your dreams and visions,
have
they
faith,
will all come true.
have
We
faith,
can heal the world with love.
have faith,
Hearts will lead the way.
have
We will
faith,
sing this song out loud.
have faith.
Let's hear them say,
Yeah. Put your hands together and let love lead the way. Put your hands together and spread some joy today.
Put your hands together.
Put your hands together and make your body move like a monkey. Put your hands together and feel your spirit groove. Have faith, you just gotta have a little bit of faith. And you gotta know that love always wins no matter what
Have
it
faith.
looks like. Love always wins. So you know what? The best thing that you can do is keep loving, keep living, keep exercising all your beauty, your magnificence, your power, all of it. Just walk in love. We got this. Love wins, baby! Put your hands together and let love lead the way. Put your hands together and spread some joy today.
Put your hands together.
Put your hands together and make your body move. It feels so good. Put your hands together and feel your spirit groove. Oh, have faith. Yeah. That's it. You just got to have a little bit of faith, right? Because love is the answer. Love always wins. It always wins. So no matter what it looks like in the exterior world, love always winning. Love is always winning. Love is always winning. And you just remember that. And then you get in the winning team.
The winning team.
Right? How do I become a better lover? How can I be more loving? How can I have more compassion for the world and all the things that are happening and all the things that people are experiencing, right? Can I walk in the world with a compassionate heart, open, willing, right, to assist people in their journey, right? Because, not only now, all the time people are having a hard time, but there seems to be a lot of people that are experiencing, challenging times. Not that we don't all the time, but, and so it's just the way that we can greet them is with love in our hearts, holding space for them, right? And holding on to the vision. And the vision is love always wins. All right. What do you want to say, babe?
Actually, it's your turn.
Oh, no. We were supposed to talk about that. I wasn't paying attention to the thing.
Is this going to be a regular segment here on Sundays?
I don't know, but I did want to talk about this. Okay, so there's a couple things that I'm doing. First off, I want to make you aware of the fact that on both my YouTube channel and my Facebook channel, I am doing 30 Days of Gratitude in the month of November. And I invite you to come and join me. I'm sharing this with Anella, my Aloha sister, and grandmother Susan Stanton, and the three of us are doing this through the month of November. So I invite you. I'm doing videos on both, and you can just come and put your gratitudes in the comments below. So let's just do an explosion of gratitude, like a rampage of gratitude, like Abraham Hicks says. And just let gratitude in the field, because gratitude just changes so many things for us. All right. And the other thing that I want to start making you aware of in January, I'm going to be opening up a group coaching session for my Fast Like a Girl certification. So I'm certified as a health coach. And so I only have enough seats for maybe 8 people for this first round. And it's a 3-month commitment. And if it feels like something that you would like to know more about, and if you would like, one thing that you can do is go to Mindy Pelz on YouTube and check out what she's talking about, because that's my mentor and we'll be following her protocol. And she works a lot with fasting, with intermittent fasting. And what I've found with fasting is that it's very challenging. And you kind of maybe do need a coach, or you need a group of people to support you on this journey. So I'm going to be creating a space where people can immerse themselves in a fasting lifestyle to not only improve their health, but also improve like the function of their hormones and all that thing. And I have to just say, this is for biological women only. Sorry, guys. just to let you know. In any case, check out Mindy Pelz if you'd like to find out more, and I'll be starting some group coaching in the new year.
And they can get on. There's a couple of ways to get more information. You can get on Pooki's email list if you're not already, and there's a link to it. Lisa just put it in the live chat, but if you're watching the replay, it's in the description on both places, wherever it's streaming here. You can get on that, or you could, I guess, reach out to Lisa to get in touch with you if you want.
Yeah. So, it's an amazing journey. I've been fasting pretty much most of my life, on and off, but this is a whole different approach to. It's a lifestyle. And so it's a very personalized experience. Everybody is different, and what they need is different. And so it's going to be an amazing journey. I'm so excited to start. So, yeah. So I just wanted to speak that to all of my friends. And, so especially if you're a woman in perimenopause or going through menopause, I can help. I can definitely help. And Mindy can help, too. I mean, you can watch her videos and get a lot of this information there, too, as well.
Very cool.
Yeah.
I'm just going to check in on a few comments that were left here, and then we're going to have to keep things rolling along here this morning. I'm not sure what she was referring to earlier, but Lisa said, "You guys are cracking me up, LOL." So I'm glad that we're always funny. That was from a little earlier. Michelle's joining us once again from Utah. Welcome, Michelle. Just to remind you what Lisa posted earlier. If you're enjoying the broadcast, yes, please share so others can enjoy it too. Don't forget to like it, especially subscribe to Pooki's channel. Because I think, I think you need to be a subscriber on Pookie's channel to be able to leave a comment during a live stream. So I'll just simply, it's easily a click of the button.
It's easy. It doesn't cost you a dime.
And
not a thing. And you can turn your notifications off. You don't even have to know anything about it. Anyhow, it kind of tells YouTube that that you like what I'm putting on my channel. So if you do, subscribe. If you don't subscribe.
Yeah. And just watch. Just sit there and be a lurker. We were talking about making fun of how long my comedy segment would be, and Deanne said Bob only has 16,999 jokes. Today.
I know, right? I keep watching this list. It starts. One time he turned it over, and it was like the whole page. I'm like, oh my god.
Oh my god. Hi Tracy, good to see you again. It has been a while, and I hope you got my response to your email. I sent that a day or two ago. So check that out. Jennifer says my cat Rocky is watching.
I love it. Hi Rocky.
We're a big hit with the cats.
Yeah, we love the fur babies.
And then Deanne said I just dance jumped on my rebounder.
Whoa, we love rebounders. Rebounders are so good for you.
They are. I need to get in. We have one, and I've been doing it, but I need to get in like a daily, like twice a daily.
Yeah, daily habit. 2 minutes. Totally detoxes your lymph glands. It's like very, very, very good for you. A rebounder, who would have thought? You know, it's not even heavy duty exercise. Well, actually, your calves really get it. If you haven't been working your legs in a minute, you can feel it.
Yeah. Well, Mary Lou said, I've been watching Pookie's Daily Gratitudes. I love them. Yeah.
Thank you, Mary Lou. I missed a couple days because I just couldn't.
The pain and everything.
Yeah, it was too painful. And Bob just says, oh, just go ahead and skip it. And I was like, but it was hurting. Yeah, that was a mess.
Hi, Asia, Tracy's daughter. I hope I'm pronouncing that name right. Great to see you here.
Hi, Asia.
And then Chris says, sending loving appreciation on this generous, uplifting space from Appalachian, Ohio.
I love it. Hey, Chris, always good to have you here. It's so perfect.
And I see that, Tracy did checking it out. All right, cool. Awesome. Well, thank you all for being here. We're going to keep things rolling along here.
I know, I kind of jumped all over the place there.
That's okay. No, we're staying on track. So the thumbnail here says, stay committed to your vision no matter what. Stay committed to your vision no matter what. Because throughout life, there are things that are going to distract you from your mission, from your passions, and so...
They can. If you let them.
I just want to start out. I have just 5 short, quick quotes here from people over the years from throughout history.
Okay.
Winston Churchill said, "If you are going through hell, keep going."
Oh yeah.
Keep going.
Yeah. Don't set up camp.
There's also that I'm going to butcher the wording of it, but there's that phrase from the Bible about though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death. Or something like, and then I forgot how.
I fear no evil, for thou art with me.
But it does say walk through. It doesn't say set up camp there.
Right.
Yeah, it says walk through. So keep going.
Walk through.
Henry David Thoreau said, "Go confidently in the direction of your dreams. Live the life you have imagined."
Live the life you have imagined.
And that's actually why Pookie had a big influence on that. Originally I had stay committed to your goals no matter what, and Pookie said vision.
Vision.
So it's a much powerful word. So the life of you have imagined. So much bigger. Yes. Not the life you have logically thought would be best for you, but the life that you imagine that you're being drawn to.
Yes.
Confucius says, "It does not matter how slowly you go as long as you do not stop."
There you go.
Ralph Waldo Emerson, "What lies behind us and what lies before us are tiny matters compared to what lies within us." So what is that inner calling? To continue to pursue that despite what's swirling all around you. And Vince Lombardi, I guess a football coach, right? It's not whether you get knocked down, it's whether you get up. Keep rolling along. So I just thought I had some quotes there to start this conversation on. So
absolutely.
So what does this mean to you? I also had to have the term "keep your eyes on the prize." That's another common phrase.
It's really important for me to hold a vision of the world that I want to live in. And so like and so everything that I'm doing is in the co-creation of that world. That's my intention, right? And so like the vision, what I see, so like all of the things that I'm doing are my vision is that we live in a world, where everyone has what they need and we're all provided for and we live in harmony and peace. And that's my vision. My vision is that love wins, right? And so that vision is what compels me forward, right? So, and then I have goals that I set up along the way towards my vision that help me to get toward my vision, and beautiful things happen along the way. But I have this very consistent vision that's never changed, right? This vision of love, of the world being a global family, of us working together. And I know that we've seen this in some of these catastrophes that have happened recently, or in North Carolina and Lahaina, people came together and they helped each other, and there was no labeling that was going on or label identification. And so, that is who we are at the core of our being. We are connected in a deep, deep way, and I hold that vision that we'll return to that. So as things are emerging in the world, I'm looking at it and still holding that. I've often said, this must be what it looks like on the way to love. So holding the vision that this is what it looks like, and staying activated in my goals and totally moving forward. Like, love still is winning no matter what's happening out here. Nothing's changed. It's all, my vision hasn't changed just because something happened. I got distracted. I went over here and did this for a while. It doesn't mean that all of a sudden my vision is no longer. It just means that I got distracted and come back to the vision. Right? And so the vision is what propels you. It's what pulls you forward. And then you create all the things to fulfill the vision. So knowing that love wins, my goals are all around how I can be a loving presence in the world and how I can teach love, right? And how I can be an example of love in the world. If I believe that this is where we're moving to, then it's important for me to call that forward in my life and how I walk the world, right? That's why I do this. That's why I have a YouTube channel. It's because I'm wanting to share, and so I think it's so important because it's easy to get distracted. We have these goals, and these are the more tangible things that we're working with, right, towards our vision. But sometimes when we're on that journey with our goals, we can get distracted, by a shoulder, right? Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh. I'm telling you, I was totally distracted. I couldn't do 2 days of gratitudes, totally distracted by a shoulder. Right? But when the distraction is gone, then I come back into the focus of, and so that's what I want to say. Yeah. Vision kind of takes it to a much bigger arena than, just working with goals. But
yeah, we had similar conversations on some of our calls with our personal transformation matrix folks are going through the community version of that currently about like you have your vision or your mission as your North Star, which is sort of something that stays with you, that's consistent throughout your life, or at least stages of your life, where the goals are the specific just ways to live up to that mission. And I've shared my mission before, which for recent years and probably for the rest of my life will be, my mission is to inspire and uplift humanity, one positive thought and one inspired action at a time. And I do that through YouTube. I do that through podcasts, email, conversations that I have with people. So I stay focused on that. But I have a note here regarding this about, again, with the theme being stay committed to your vision no matter what is swirling around you. So my note here is focus on what you can control. Life often brings unpredictable events, but personal actions and responses are always within one's control. So when you're feeling like you're spinning out of control, what is within your control? This is and I guess I've used this reference too from my childhood. There was a time when I was, especially grade school and even the early years of high school, I was really socially awkward. Was not good at sports. I got made fun of. Got picked on, by the boys, and just could barely even speak to girls. Socially awkward. I went to parties, would kind of be a wallflower. Just observing everybody else, going, man, I wish I could be fun guy like that. It's so, even though this wasn't the thought process that I had at the time, in hindsight, I see what I did is I could not control the external circumstances, who was going to accept me and how people treated me and all this. So I was like, so I actually immersed myself in art and different creative endeavors, solo endeavors initially. So I had control over that. I could write, I could paint, I could learn how to play the guitar and do that on my own, enjoy myself, and eventually, through the guitar in particular, I started sharing that, playing in bands, and that opened up a whole social world for me in high school. But yeah, it was again, even though I wasn't thinking to myself in the young mind, I need to focus on what I can control. It was just something that I naturally did. But in hindsight, I see that the anchor that I found in my life in those kind of turbulent times. What can I control in this situation? I might not like all the external things that are going on, but bring it back to what I can control. And if it's tied into a mission that you're drawn to, that's big picture, it's serving others in particular, all the better.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah.
So there you go with that. There's other points here. You can stay connected with supportive people.
That's so important.
Yeah.
Yeah, because especially if you have a big vision, or you're going after some big goals, it's so good to have a support group, that you can rely on, and that will actually support you. Not everybody in your circle is going to support you in your vision. Some people will tell you, "Oh my gosh, that's crazy. You can't do that." And some people will just poo-poo your visions and your dreams and stuff like that. Don't tell them to those people. Just don't. Go to the places where you're going to get support and people are going to celebrate you and cheer you on. Because when we're facing like big goals, we need that. We need that assurance. We need that support, because the mind starts really talking really loud. And if we don't have, some counter voices coming towards us, we can get caught in that thing, that eddy of not moving forward thinking, right? So having a support group is really important. And you can find community here. If you need support on a Sunday morning, you can place something in the chat and people will respond. I needed support this morning. I'm telling you, my arm still isn't hurting.
You asked for it. Yeah.
I know. And so, feel free, because we're a community here that cares. And, we definitely want to be able to honor you and, hold the space that you're moving through as well.
And you could search, meetup.com for groups that are meeting in person locally to where you are. Our High Vibe Tribe, our membership community, is also another outlet for that. An online version of it. This is another note here: celebrate progress and not just outcomes. So in this pursuit of your mission and your goals, don't just think, I can't really feel good until I get to whatever the end result is. You can celebrate those milestones along the way. Celebrate those baby steps.
Oh my gosh, it's so important, especially when you're working with health. Because health is a long commitment, because you didn't get there overnight. So you have to play the long game. And the long game, if you're not celebrating along the way, you won't continue.
Yeah.
You just won't continue. So
I'm not done growing my YouTube channel, but when I was nearing 400,000, I said this might be a good excuse to have a party.
Absolutely, to celebrate, right? Right, to be grateful.
And there was like 28 people or something like that.
Express your gratitude.
That came. It was really heartwarming. So if you ever feel like, oh my God, things are unsurmountable, I cannot move. How can I get through this? Just some examples throughout history, really quick, and then we have to move along here. But Abraham Lincoln, you may have heard of him. He faced repeated failures throughout his career, including the death of his children. He had to deal with the Civil War. That was a huge undertaking. He did all right for himself in his his legacy is pretty solid there. Walt Disney was fired from a newspaper job because his employer said he lacked imagination and had no good ideas. He also faced bankruptcy multiple times before finally achieving success with his animation company. Isn't that amazing? Albert Einstein did not speak fluently until he was around 4 years old, leading some to believe he had learning disabilities. He also faced rejection when applying for academic positions early in his career, but he ended up doing okay. And he was big on vision. Like a lot of his theories came from dreams and things.
Yeah.
Michael Jordan, you've probably heard some of these before, was famously cut from his high school basketball team, a moment that could have ended his ambitions.
So easy.
But he
Just
didn't
like
let
that.
it. Didn't let it. Harriet Tubman was born into slavery and endured significant trauma, including severe physical hardship and the constant threat of being captured.
Oh, my gosh.
And she went on to do amazing.
Hey,
amazing
and you
things.
have Louise Hay as a great example.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You
She had a pretty rough childhood.
She had a rough childhood. It was in her 60s or 50s.
I think she started Hay House company around. She was around 60 from when I
Yeah,
when
in
I
her 60s
remember.
that she started Hay House, and Hay House is now a major publication, right? And they put out some really awesome books and some materials.
And I'm
and
associated
Bob
with that
is
brand now.
associated with them. He's a Hay House teacher. He has
you-
his affirmations on their app.
If you have the Hay House audio, the unlimited, what's it called, Empower You app, it's a subscription thing. It's like $70 a year,
It's so worth it.
and you get access to all their audio content, including
All their books are online too.
Yeah,
Like you
13.
can go in there and listen to the Hay House books. It's crazy. I love it. It's so worth it.
and so far 13 of my affirmations are in there, and I'm gonna have to get with them to see what the next step is.
Yeah.
And then Lisa mentioned even Charles Schultz, who did Charlie Brown, was rejected for years before he was given a break, or maybe he made it. He
Yep.
found his success.
Somebody. Yep.
All right. So it's going to be, I'm even hesitant to call it this, but we're going to go ahead. Are we ready to segue now into the next
Sure.
section? Because I'm just keeping an eye on the time. Here we go. Bob's Comedy Corner.
Should do be why.
Bob's Comedy Corner. We always like the little light, add a sense of levity and
already started.
lightheartedness to this. And normally I tell jokes, but I want to do something a little different because I found out that today, did you know that today, like the second, oh wait, I don't have the, oh no, I have it coming up here. The second Sunday of every November
Okay.
is International Tongue Twister Day.
No way.
International Tongue. I didn't know this had been celebrated for I don't know how many years. And
So they don't have a date. They have a day.
a day, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
It's not a specific day, but this year it falls on today because this is the second Sunday
All right,
in
I'm probably gonna need-
November. So it's international. They even have a logo. Actually, in Canva, I looked up tongue twisters and they had a logo for international. Okay, she's getting a drink of water. So here are the common ones. Like these are the ones that you've heard, and say them with me. I'm going to say them, and just go ahead and just try. I want you to try this at home. We can't hear you. I'm going to have actually Pooki when she gets back repeat. I have like 5 or 6 of them coming up that we're all going to attempt here. This might be what we need to do. But Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Go ahead, say it.
Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers.
There you go. That's a common one, right?
Right.
And then there's Sally sells seashells by the seashore.
Sally sells seashells by the seashore.
Say it, yes. Now, if you say it 5 times fast, it might get a little tricky. But I wanted to look up some other like really challenging tongue twisters.
Oh,
And so
okay.
here we're going to do these one at a time. Pookie, I'm going to say them, and then I want you to do the best you can to say them as as relatively as quickly as you can. Okay, ready?
Uh-huh.
The first one is Rory the Warrior and Roger the Worrier were reared wrongly in a rural brewery.
Okay. Rory the Warrior and Roger the Worrier were reared wrongly in a rural brewery.
I want you to say this at home. So whether you're alone or you're in the car or you're with people, I want all of you to just try, because you're reading them hopefully you can see them on the screen. If you're driving, don't worry about it. But yeah, that was a good one. Here's another one. Ready? I'll do it first. The Pookie says to repeat it.
Okay.
Lesser leather never weathered wetter weather better.
Okay,
Go for
ready?
it. All right.
Lesser leather never weathered wetter weather better.
Pretty good. We're actually doing pretty good with these, but you have to really think about it, right? So try that at home while it's up on the screen. Lesser leather.
Can they see it?
Yeah. Well, yeah. It's on the. They're seeing that.
Okay, good.
Right there. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna do the next one now.
Okay.
This is a really tough one. A skunk sat on a stump and thunk. The stump stunk, but the stump thunk. The skunk stunk. Try that one.
A skunk sat on a stump and thunk. The stump stunk. But the stump thunk. The skunk stunk.
Now you see why they have a whole day, an annual celebration of tongue twisters. All right, one more. We got two more here, and then we're gonna have to move on.
Okay.
Crystal says the skunk one is hilarious. Yeah, these are some I'd never really heard before. All right, I'm gonna do the top one. 33 thirsty, thundering thoroughbreds thumped Mr. Thurber on Thursday.
33 thirsty, thundering thoroughbreds thumped Mr. Thurber on Thursday.
Wow. Do that at home. Go ahead, give it a shot. I'm just seeing people all over the world laughing as they're trying to blurt these out. And this one, I believe, I don't know if it was Guinness Book of World Records or something. Somehow this last one was rated as one of the toughest, even though it's shorter than the others, one of the toughest ones to say. And I can kind of see why. I'm going to give it a shot here. Okay, ready?
Uh-huh.
The sixth sheep's sick. That's tough. Give that a whirl.
That almost sounds like you're playing the record backward.
Yeah, I know. Just
Hip.
Go ahead, do it.
The sixth sheep's sick.
Okay, now let's try it faster. Okay, I'll try it a little faster. The sixth sheep's sick.
The sixth sheep's sick.
It's hard to do that one without spitting all over yourself. So
Right?
So I'm not even sure that we can call it officially this, but I'll just go ahead and do the theme song anyway. It's Bob's Comedy Corner.
Should do be why.
Bob's Comedy Corner. All right, we're doing
Of
well
course,
here.
of course, it's worthy of Bob's Comedy Corner. That shit was funny.
What did Pooki say? Oh my God, that's six. It's that stuff. Yeah, okay. You can almost curse by accident there.
I'm
All
sure
right.
that's what it's really intended to make you do. It's to make you say curse words
Couple
when you
of
say it fast.
Quick things here. If you want to get in, I think I hurt myself is what Jacqueline said. Trying to say those ones.
That's funny.
Crystal's not even trying the last one there.
All right, we need to do that once a month.
But I'm going to start looking for days of what's those international days or whatever. Hey, if you want to reach out to us, if you've got a question, a comment, there's something about one of our programs, or you want to get on, find out more about Pooki's, the thing that should be launching in January for health stuff for women, reach out to Lisa Shepard. That's the best way. Lisa at bobbakerinspiration.com. There you go. Do that. And I want to also just quickly drop a little plug for something that I'm doing. I'm throughout the month of November, I'm doing a series of 5-day flash sales on different things. I had one last week that's already come and gone, but the one is going to start either Monday or Tuesday. I'm trying to figure out what day to launch it on, but it probably maybe Monday. I don't know. But I just actually
Monday's Veterans Day.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Really? This week? Okay.
11/11.
But I'll be launching it within the next couple of days, and it'll be a discounted rate. I finally took this workshops that I've been doing on how to grow a YouTube channel. Actually, I changed the name to YouTube Growth Masterclass. Expand your reach and build a global audience, and that is going to be at a discounted rate for 5 days before the price goes up. And this is like something new. I've never made this available for sale. This actually was a workshop that I did for our High Vibe tribe a while back, and I highly edited it, and took out all the fluff, and so that'll be available for 5 days only. So if you want to get on my email list, go to that bobbakerinspiration.com site and get on the Abundant Life newsletter. You get a free copy of our How to Turbocharge Your Life ebook and some other goodies. And free gifts when you get on the email list. That's the main way that I'm getting the message out. And so, if you want to get on that list. Many of you are, but I encourage you to check that out.
All right.
I think so let's go ahead. So there's a new song. I started working up this new song, and this is a short. It's going to be a short version of it.
This is the sing-along version.
We're going to actually do, when we play at CSL, we're going to do this at the end of the service. There's another part to it, but we're just not going to. I think when we sit down and record it, there'll be more to it.
Yeah.
But you're actually hearing this. This is the debut. You're going to hear a little sample
It's just a
of
little
this.
sample.
Yeah. And we're going to end with this. And so thank you all for being here and for being in our lives. We so appreciate you. And this is November, the month of gratitude. And so this is another gratitude song. It goes something like this. I'm grateful for all that I have, and I am ready for more. I'm grateful for all that I have, and I am ready for more. I'm grateful for all that I have, and I am ready for more. I'm grateful for all that I have, and I am ready for more. I'm grateful. I'm grateful. I am grateful.
I like it.
I'm grateful for all that I have, and I am ready for more. I'm grateful for all that I have, and I am ready for more. I'm grateful for all that I have, and I am ready for more. I'm grateful for all that I have, and I am ready for more. I am grateful. 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 I am ready for more.
Still a work in progress. We're going to refine that, but we wanted to just give you the little. That's
Having fun.
That's just like a little sketch of it, you might say. But
Yeah, in process.
We're going to work that up.
Yep. Well, it was awesome to be with you guys today. We're going to run off now to CSL and share our heart's music there. Just remember, right? No matter what's happening in the world, nothing is so big to interfere your mission. It's just not big enough. It just doesn't have the power to stop you from doing what you came here to do. Doesn't matter what it is. Doesn't matter what it is, you know. So nothing has the power to stop you from doing what you've come here to do. Stay committed to your vision. Keep moving forward. Remember that love is the answer. And if you forget, come back here. And I will help you remember, you know, because the world that we all want is a beautiful world, right? Beautiful.
All right.
And so, have an awesome day.
Love
have an
you
awesome
all.
week.
See you soon.
Next week.
So long for now.
Do the gratitudes.